Ahoy hoes! Just kidding. Welcome to day, I don't know what day it is, because
Six.
Is it day 6?
Yes,
Day
because our
6.
app kept telling us enjoy the rest of your day, saying that we're getting kicked off the ship even though we have 2 more days.
Yeah, I don't know why our boat thing, our Virgin app was
Virgin,
doing
if
that.
you watch this, please fix your app, man.
Oh yeah, honestly, I don't know if we said it in our previous videos before about Virgin, but the app is not the best. Like I like Royal Caribbean's app way better, and even Carnival too, even though it's a little bit laggy. Anyways, today we are docked at Puerto, Plata in Dominican Republic, so we're gonna get out. We're gonna go on a little bit of a tour. We're gonna go up this like cable car, which seems super scary, but also at the same time too, it seems super beautiful. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna have Scarlet Party tonight as well too, which is just like a red party, but none of us brought anything red, so we're going in gray.
I had red, but then I made it all.
You did? Oh,
musty.
you did. Yeah. Oh my, it's so crazy to think like back home in Cali, it's so cold. And then like here is being
Even in
hot.
Arizona.
In Arizona, it's hot right now too?
No, cold.
Oh, cold. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Here it's all humid, muggy, musty, all the above.
Woo! You go outside and you're just dripping in sweat. So anyways, follow us along on our little Dominican journey. I do wish, and I know I said this last video, but I do wish that they give us more time at San Juan. I literally fell in love with Puerto Rico. I'm planning my next trip. I loved it so much there. I love the people there. I love, like, you could just tell, like, I don't know, the energy was just really, really nice. And it was so beautiful. So
I'll be going back myself.
yeah, definitely. We should go there for your 21st birthday.
Nah, I still like the idea of Tennessee.
Ooh, we're gonna go to Tennessee whiskey. Anyways, y'all, so make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and follow us along on our little journey, and let's go see how the day goes. After departing the boat, we headed to the port, which, by the way, they are building this port up to be so beautiful. There's a complimentary pool, a swim-up bar, and there's a DJ playing. It's actually really nice. There's this big gorilla statue that looked like Nate, so I was like, oh, let me get it on video because I thought this was so interesting. And after walking through the port, we paid $90 for a car service to take us to the local hotspots. I do have to say, I don't necessarily know if I recommend this because they do offer Uber there and Uber is really cheap. And we paid $90 for this, but the problem is that they take you to the locations they want you to go to, but then everywhere you go, they want you to tip on top of that. Even if you don't like buy anything or get any services, they still want to tip. So I'm like, maybe next time I go, I might just take Uber instead. Are you excited to go on the cable car?
Muy grande. I have to practice my Spanish.
The first destination with the car service is actually the one that I was the most excited for, which is the Puerto Plata cable car. I do have to say, if you guys are scared of heights, definitely stay away from this because it is really scary. And on top of that too, it was very windy, so the cable car was shaking. But I do have to say, I found it to be very fun and beautiful. Approaching the top of the mountain, it was just so extremely foggy. You really couldn't see anything up there. And they do have a mini statue of Christ there, which I do believe is replicated after the one in Brazil. After the cable car, we headed to a amber mine. I do have to say this was actually quite interesting. I didn't know that a lot of amber was found in the Dominican Republic, and I thought it was very informative. And there Nate is with a mini Godzilla. I told him that I was taking a picture, but I was really videoing him just to look awkward. All right, y'all. So we're currently at what is it? Where are we at? San Felipe Fort. And we just want to say that as of right now, we don't recommend doing one of the tours out of the port, only because it seems like kind of like a gimmick. Like they want you to stop every single place, tip every single place, pay every single place. And it's like we already paid the $90 for the tour, which we were like, okay, cool, sounds good. They're gonna drive us around, take us everywhere, no problem.
Uber would have been cheaper.
Yeah, by the way, Uber was only $2.50, and we were thinking about doing that. Sorry if you can't hear me well, it's extremely windy out here.
They can't even see your face, but it's okay too.
Whatever. But anyways, yeah, so far it's like our driver seems like irritated with us because he wants us to go every single place so that way we can pay for this and tip this and add on to this. And
He's arguing with us about what time our ship leaves.
Yeah, we're trying to tell him that, oh, we got to get back on the boat at like 4:30 because we're kind of hungry. And he's like, no, you don't need to get back on until 6. We're like, no, we need to get back on 4:30. So like, I don't know. So far it hasn't really been too good of an experience, but I will say the places that we've been by have been really pretty. But it's just, I don't know, I feel bad because I know it's a poor country and I know obviously they need to make their money. I totally get it, but it's just, it's a little aggressive, you know what I mean? And I just feel bad when everyone's just like, buy this, buy that, add on this, add on that. And then they straight up tell you like, oh, give me a tip if you don't want to buy anything. It's, you know, it's a little bit much, but
I'm over it. I want to get back on the ship.
The port is beautiful, but actually right here where we are, it is super, super beautiful. I'll turn around and show you guys the ship right now. It looks really pretty from here.
We're back at Puerto Plata, which is basically where you come dock when you come to the Dominican Republic. And it is very bougie here. I will say I'm pretty sure all of their taxpayer dollars come directly here because this is probably their number one source of income. But it's, as you can see behind me, it gives you like tropical Hawaiian vibes. But the minute you step outside, it's like a compound too. The minute you step outside of this compound, just, I can't whistle, but pretend I was whistling. Straight down. But right here at least, it's very bougie, very nice, and it's like they have 3 different restaurants I think I've saw so far, and 3 different bars where you can go either get food, get drinks. They're actually adding a lazy river, and like you don't have to pay like to use the pools or the amenities here, which is nice. But of course, they have like a bunch of different shops and a bunch of different eateries and everything like that. So. Yeah, they have. I mean, I think Timmy saw recorded some of the birds, but they have like different parrots and a lot of the birds you see from like the Rio movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. So, but anyways, it is very nice.
And Nate didn't tell you that we actually stopped at one of these restaurants before getting back on the ship, which is a little bit pricey over here, but it is at the port, obviously, and it's really beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see behind me. It actually looks like a resort. So I did order some veggie nachos right now, so hopefully they're good. Nate ordered a pina colada. You ordered a pina colada? Nate ordered a pina colada, and my mom got a banana mama or something like that, and they both really like their drinks so far, but they're $14. So I got the veggie nachos. I don't know if I said that earlier, but y'all, these are bomb. I wouldn't say that they're like Dominican though. I feel like they're like Mexican style, but they're really good, but really pricey, $14, but I will say at least they marinated the vegetables. So if you guys come to the port over here, get some of these veggie nachos because they are really good. And the jalapenos are super spicy, which I like. Also, another thing I like is it's melted cheese because every time from a restaurant, it's always like shredded cheese, and I don't like that. So these are bomb. After lunch, we headed back on board, and I thought it was really cool. They have these little free cars. All you have to do is just tip the person, and it's just a really fun ride back to the boat. And after sailing away from Puerto Plata, it was actually Scarlet Night. Unfortunately, due to winds and waves, we weren't able to have it on the outside deck. It's normally by the pool. Unfortunately, ours was inside.
Now, whether you chose to be here tonight or whether you took the wrong turn off the midship elevators, looking at you, sir, right here, front and center. We're gonna have a good time tonight because you're an attraction with sea!
But before Scarlet Night, we actually went to a drag show, which I do have to say was definitely not my favorite. It was a little lackluster. As for Scarlet Night, it's actually a really fun experience. They party all throughout the boat. It is a very interactive experience, and I do recommend, if you guys are going to be going on Virgin Voyages, to pack anything red. Unfortunately, we didn't, just because I couldn't find anything cute that I liked in red. But overall, it's a very fun party and very interactive.
Cheers. We're inside now for the Scarlet party because they got canceled due to the bad weather. But some crew members gave us free champagne. So cheers. Don't mix champagne and mint gum. It doesn't taste good.
All throughout the boat on Scarlet Night, they are doing different interactive acrobats and just different activities. And then after all of that, they have a big party in the Red Room, which is where the party took place and everybody was getting tipsy. One little weird thing though is that they don't let you have your drink in the container that it's in, whether it be a can or a bottle. You have to actually pour it in a glass cup, letting you guys know that before entering.
This outro is about to be real busted because I got me some more drinks to come back to the room after Scarlet Night, which we're not wearing our red, which is so sad.
I didn't get the memo and I wasn't told about it.
I got the memo. I just couldn't find anything red that I like. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. But I got me another drink and we got us some more pizza, y'all. Because, this pizza is bomb.com. I do want to say, though, I'm really sad that Scarlet Night got pushed inside because of the weather. And I do understand why it was pushed inside. I said outside, right? Did I say outside? I don't know what I said, y'all.
It was supposed to be outside, now it's inside.
I got a little tipsy, y'all. As you guys see. I hate Heineken. Absolutely.
Virgin is sponsored by Heineken.
No, for real. There's Heineken everywhere up in this boat. And I do have to say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Corona and Heineken are the two, and Guinness. The three beers I hate the most, but I'm gonna drink it. Anyways, so it sucks that it got pushed inside because of the weather. It was supposed to be outside by the pool, but it was still fun. It was very like club vibes and very, you know, acrobaticness, as you guys saw within the video. By the way, we went to Pink Agave again for dinner tonight, so that's why we didn't record our dinner session, because we already did that. So,
but thanks to my parents gambling, we get free wine. They do hook you up if you gamble on the ship, and you gamble a lot. They hook you up on this ship.
As we've said before, if you gamble, they really do take care of you. This is the most comps that we've gotten. Well, gambling. Well, not us gambling, but our parents gambling.
Broke.
Yeah, I'm too broke too.
I'm in college, y'all. So 15 cents a day can help a fat college kid get through.
Get through what? Starvation?
I
just spit all over my lens. Oh my god. Anyways, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I had more things that I was going to tell you guys, but we'll do
He's too wasted, and well, I can't tell if he's drunk because the boat's rocking a lot right now.
It's really rocking. So anyways,
we're in bad weather.
Give this video a big thumbs up.
Hopefully the outro is good enough for you guys, but you know.
Leave the questions down below, because I know y'all got questions. There was something I was going to answer for you guys, but I forgot. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.